Hi, everyone.
Hey, everyone.
Hi.
This is a great little, we got together and we had so many people wanting to jump in and do the samples. We thought we'd put a how-to group together on how we've been doing this.
So just a little video, and I'm Pam.
I'm Brenda.
And I'm Rebecca.
Rebecca. So we're really excited that you guys are here. We've been doing this since July, and I think we got it down pretty good, Pat. So we're going to open it up to all of you if you'd like to join us in on what we're calling. What are we calling it? It's a samples class.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Sample. We call it the sample group, and then the month, really, of whatever month it is, because we've done July, August, September, and so we're coming up on sample group October.
And we're trying to do it the third week of every month. And Pam and Rebecca and I, we take care of all the posts and all the Facebook Lives that go on every evening for this class. And we're inviting you just to invite your prospects to this and get samples in their hands. And we kind of take care of the rest.
And what we're finding, it's a week long of lots of interaction. We've found the response has been so amazing because people are getting, it's in lieu of a class that you would go into someone's home and do a class for 2 hours or something, but it's all week long. They can engage at their leisure as their schedule permits, and people love that. And we've had such success with it. The sign-up rate has been really positive.
But we are mindful, we have like a little algorithm down on exactly what we should be posting. So we are mindful not to, as we fire hose them. So just putting it out there.
Even all of our videos are between 5 and like 10, 12 minutes. Like we don't want to take up, a lot of time. Like I like to say, we're busy, you're busy, everybody's busy. We just want to, get the information out there in a concise fashion.
Ladies, let's show them what we've been doing.
All right, so this is what I've been mailing out. If I mail them out, I have these little purple bags. If I hand them out, I have little handled bags that I will give them. But we can all kind of do it just a little bit different. It's kind of what you have and what your preference is with that. But inside the bag is where the magic is. Inside the bag, right? We have samples. So we found that these work really great. You can get them at LSP. And inside, what's really great about these is that there's a really nice booklet in there that not only goes over the oils that we're going to talk about and oils in a kit, but a bunch of different oils as well. So it's a really handy book that they get. And then inside, there's 3 different bottles. And we've kind of changed these up because LSP puts roller bottles in all of them. So what we've done was we left 1 roller bottle in there. We've taken the other 2 out, and we've put just the regular, what are these? They're 1 or 2 mLs. 2 mLs? The 1 mLs, the little droppers, okay? And I got labels for mine, but I think Pam does like little white round stickers on hers and just writes what it is. Whatever you have, some people will use like a silver Sharpie and write on there too, or a gold Sharpie, because it'll show up on the black. So we're doing, what samples are we doing, guys?
Lavender, peppermint, and Panaway.
Lavender, peppermint, and Panaway, yeah. And when I send mine out, I actually write on here too.
Ooh, I like that idea.
Yeah, I take a Sharpie. This is kind of slick, so I take a Sharpie and I write on here, and I don't know. I just think it adds a little bit, just a little bit of whatever. But and I do the little white round labels. You're right. Yeah, and I handwrite them.
Nice.
So when we send them out, we put approximately, I do 6 drops.
I do 6.
Of the oil, and then we use either like V6 oil. We use a carrier oil, or I use something like, I've got this, the fractionated coconut oil.
In the Panaway, mainly. The Panaway is the one with the roller ball on it, and we put the carrier oil and the roller ball on the Panaway sample.
Yep. So you have 6 drops of lavender, 6 drops of peppermint, and then you have a roller bottle with 6 drops of Panaway and about I don't know. I've been doing 6 to 10 drops of the carrier oil.
A squirt.
I do
Yeah.
like that.
A squirt, right. And that is what they get in this little box. So that is Monday, Tuesday, it's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday of our class. Sunday night is lavender. Monday is peppermint. Tuesday is Panaway. And then Wednesday we're doing a mystery oil because we couldn't decide what to do. So it's either peace and calming or stress away. You can mix it up or you could just do one. And we got these little foils. Some people are using the little Ziploc snack bags, which work fine as well. And inside of them, we're putting a little round, like Pam is showing. There's a little round in there, and you just put a couple drops. I've been putting 2 or 3 drops of the oil on it, and then sliding it in and sealing these. And then what I did is I just took a regular label, and I've been cutting them in half, and that's what I put on the front. And I just put mystery oil, open on we had on Thursday, but now it's Wednesday, open on Wednesday. And that's their mystery oil for Wednesday night.
And then
Thursday,
Thursday.
Friday. We've
Thursday.
messed our days up. Wednesday,
Yeah, so
Sunday,
Wednesday,
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is
Thursday, yep, is the thieves. So I've been taking my thieves, some empty bottles, and I try to get empty bottles that are oils that are in the thieves, like either thieves or cinnamon or clove, or even I've used some Christmas Spirit empty bottles, something that's similar to the thieves. And then I fill it because this will actually fit a cap full of thieves in it. If you do it this way, you do need to keep the dropper on, because if you take the dropper off, it will leak. But you could just tell them to pop the dropper out and put this into your spray bottle and add water. And I made little labels. I will share them with you guys. And it has the directions on the back of it, and it just says household cleaner on the front.
And there's this option too, if you're not into DIY. There is the Thieves sample packs, because these are not in the starter kit anymore. So they're getting a Thieves spray and the Thieves hand sanitizer in the starter kit. So they're actually not getting these. So this is an easy option too if the DIY thing is. I actually find these are a little bit easier to mail also. It's just flatter. And I've mailed most of mine. The Brenda's are awesome if you're hand delivering. I think that's the way to go. These are a little bit easier if you're mailing.
Yeah.
So, and then they get a card. A little bit about the Thieves cleaner. Yeah, and it talks about how it's plant-based. So they get that. Yep.
And then we also, and we'll put it as a file in the as a file section of the Facebook page. We do send them a little kind of like welcome letter.
Yeah.
And then
we'll share these too, so you guys can kind of see. And we just welcome. We kind of give them the schedule of what's going to happen and kind of let them know kind of the gist of what we're doing for the week.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have like a little kind of like a supplement thing that we add in there. Again, we'll share this with you.
Yeah. And I go through, like, if they have animals, I have a handout on animals, if they have kids or if they have babies. If, I might toss one. You want to be careful with that. You don't want to throw in so much information that you're overwhelming, right?
Right.
So just pick out one flyer, maybe 2, because they're going to get a lot of information in the little booklet that comes in here. So don't overwhelm them. Keep it really simple. We can always give them more information later.
And what's super exciting is that we have call to actions each night. So we get them to use the oils. And then at the end of the week, our call to action is basically come to the class and we talk about how you're going to get the kit. And if you get the kit, then and sign up on Essential Rewards, then we apply, or actually you'll be applying the $25 credit to their account. So that's something that we use as an incentive.
And that's if they buy the kit on Essential Rewards. So it's a really great incentive to get people to do it on Essential Rewards.
And what's so exciting is we will help you with the invite. So you'll see some examples as posts in here. So we'll help you with that. And even if you find one of those invites don't necessarily kind of fit to the person you're inviting, come and ask one of us, and we'll be more than happy to help you craft the invitation to make it more personal. People have been loving it because they're getting like $10 worth of stuff.
So I always say at the end of my invite, all these samples are yours to keep, regardless at the end of the week. So that's a real, I mean, they like that thought, so they can learn all week long, and these are just theirs to keep at the end. Yeah, regardless.
And we'll be posting links on where you can get everything. So it's super easy. What our ask is of you is we give you a week of our time. Our ask is that you, when you, Brenda, what were you saying? We'll add, tag, and
message.
Yes, add, tag, and message. So the people that you bring in, please, when you add them into the group, please, tag them in the welcome post. Let us know they're there, and let us know about them. Because if we have a group that's primarily like animal people that one week, then we'll cater more of our posts, because we do lives that will be more towards animals. If it's more babies, then vice versa. So, add people, and then we want you to be engaged as well. We want you,
we're especially during the Facebook Lives that are really short. I mean, they're every evening at 7, but we would appreciate it if you also would just be on the Facebook Live. I mean, be on live Facebook, so that when people comment and stuff, that you can answer for us, because it's hard to be talking and looking at the Facebook Live and the but you're welcome to answer the comments and stuff like that. And it's just really our phrase, the more the merrier. So
yeah.
It's
and
really
share
helpful.
your stories in the comments too. So, if you have a great lavender story, share that in the comments on how you use lavender, or your success story with lavender. Because the more that people are like commenting, it's not just coming from our voices every single day, every single night at 7, right? It's the whole group. And people realize that are new, they realize that they're not just joining to get oils, but they're joining to get into this really awesome, fun group that shares willingly. So that's a really important part. People get wound up in that and excited that they actually will reach out to us like, how can I get these oils, even before we get to that point on Saturday.
That's what we find. Yeah.
So is there anything else?
All right.
I think that's about it. We'll put a lot of information in the Facebook page for you guys. And
so it's a tutorial Facebook page that is separate from the sample group class. So we are setting up a Facebook tutorial on how to do this, where all this information we just shared, this YouTube video will be there, and other things will be there. But the Facebook group that the class is a separate thing, and that's a private group that only people that have gotten kits and yourselves will be invited to that.
Right. So this group is just for those that we have invited, for business builders that want to build their team and use this format to help them do that.
Yay!
Yeah.
All right, guys. We look forward to seeing you in the class.
Yeah, we look forward to seeing you. Bye.
Bye.